to write down about two evidence of this issue. What IMF has done in the 1997 and 1998 through the countries that they have plunged into the deep recession, I mean Indonesia and Thailand. They help these two economies to tackle, they help these economies to grow. As a result, they expect them to follow the terms and the conditions, such as cutting down the government expenditure and increasing the tax, increasing the bank's interest rate. This is the thing that they call it, there is no free lunch. They help them as a return, they expect them to do something for them. Okay. I asked the people, this comes from the religion background or the culture background. As a result, you can go through the comments that I have gathered, 17 comments. Majority of them, they believe that there is nothing to do with the religion, there is nothing to do with the culture. It comes from the people, humans' mentality. And the minority of them, they believe that this is coming from the religion. The religion has been affected the culture. The culture has been affected the mindsets. So this is your duty to discuss what does it come from. The second article is about the crusade. I asked the crusade or fostering the unity. As we all know that almost 2 months ago, Barack Obama has been voted as the majority through the Society of the United States of America. Okay? I hope you guys are happy about it. Okay? This guy is known as the virtual context person. This guy got lots of relation to the Muslim societies such as Kenya, African countries, as well as Southeast Asia, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Doesn't mean that since he got lots of relation to the Islamic background societies, he's going to foster the unity through the society by setting the mindsets of the people in the America in one direction, or he's going to run the crusade. I asked this question from my audience and my readers of the blog, and they came up with the idea that there is nothing to do with the religion and the democracy through the Society of the United States of America, and it is not possible to change the people's mindsets in just 1 or 2 period of time of the presidential, which is maximum 8 years. For the third article, I asked this question, religion or culture? As we all know that the people in the United States of America, they are the people who are considered as the low context culture society due to the contribution of the majority and the variety of the culture, thousands of culture in the United States of America. So they are the low context culture. And I've gathered some statistics, which is mentioned that 92% of the people in America, they believe in God. 80% of them, they believe that miracle occurs. And 1 in 5, they worship and pray to God in tongue. So it means that they are the religion and pious people. Doesn't mean that the religion in the Society of America really influenced their mindsets or the culture. As a result of the comments, which are 11 comments as a feedback, I gathered the information that the religion has been affected their mindsets, but they are not participating and contributing to their social behavior based on the religion that they have taught. They are participating and contributing based on the constitution that has been imposed by the federal government. For the fourth article, which is stall or tackle, I decided to target the outsourcing strategy through the United States and the Western Union companies. Nowadays, all around the world, all around the companies are trying to do the outsourcing. What does it mean? Cutting down the production line, starting up the production line in the other countries such as China, Vietnam, Southeast Asia, and this region that we are in now. They are helping the employment of this region. And as we all know that more than the 6% of the society of the United States of America, they are encountered to the unemployment. Is that really ethical? Is that any other kind of helping for these people? Is that any other ethical decision for the country, for the companies that are doing the outsourcing to help the other regions unemployment? I came up with this question, and as a result, nobody has given me the proper answer, and they just try to say that Obama's solution as the stimulus package and the bailout, financial 700 bailout. So nobody gave me the actually the proper answer for that. But as a result, I found that okay, Obama is a guy who is going to tackle the economy in the sense of unemployment. And for the last topic, psychology or stimulation. I gathered one information. It is pretty funny. I gathered one information which has been conducted by the researcher, the American researcher from the Harvard University in America. This guy alleged that since the starting of the financial crisis in the world, there is the surge there is a rise in the sales of the cosmetics. It is funny. Why? Why people has been, the demand for the cosmetic has been improved. Why? Is it simply because the people, they love to buy the cosmetic? No way. Because the people, they want to convert their own thinking, they want to reduce their tensions, and they don't want to think about the current disaster and the financial crisis. That's why they go out and buy the cosmetics. That's why they go out and invest on something as a leisure for their life. That is why I came with this conclusion. There is a direct positive correlation between psychology and financial crisis. So, since there is a relation between psychology and the financial crisis, is there any solution as the psychological stimulation to tackle the economy? Yes, majority of people came up with this idea that there is a solution to tackle the economy by psychology. How? By pumping out the money from the government to the society. The government is going to pump the money to the society, to investors, to gather the trust of the investors. That is why they may improve their psychology to invest and improve the demand of the market. I'm done, but at the end of that, I just want to try to say that why I use, because it is important to discuss, why I use the green color and why I didn't use any kind of picture. Because if you go through the rest of the blogs, you may see that there are lots of pictures and anything which is not similar to my blog. I use this green picture, the green theme actually, in order to give the enough peace of mind to you guys, because it requires you guys to relax, think, and concentrate on what I have mentioned and give your own opinions. I didn't put any picture, I eliminated any redundancy to give you the enough help and assist you to just concentrate and come up with your own idea.